my friends, this is Lucas with Miller Card Trading, bringing you an exciting new release. Check it out, 2025 Topps Heritage. It is Monday, 2 days before release day. I got lucky again. I actually ordered these from Topps instead of my normal Dave & Adams. Topps shipped them last Friday. I couldn't believe it. And lo and behold, FedEx delivered today, a couple of days early. So I thought I'd give you guys an early preview of 25 Heritage. So what's different this year? What I've noticed, the inserts are a good bit different. We've got 1976 player icons. By the way, Heritage is the 1976 Topps design, of course. Inserts, 1976 redefined, and then there's a chrome insert. They call it an insert, but they're basically chrome versions of the entire base set. Heritage 25th anniversary and notable Americans, which I guess is a 100 card set. So that's going to be a pretty big insert set for people to build. So we've got a 500 card set like normal. The SPs are 401 through 500 instead of the first 100 like they were last year. So we're back to the normal last 100 being the short prints. Variation. So there's something called a cartoon variation, the flipped bat variation. Of course, image variations and nickname variations. So those are the things that stuck out to me on the checklist. There could be other hidden surprises. Of course, there's going to be autographs, relic cards, real one autos. There's Bi-Centennial relics, and probably too much stuff to list right here. Do you sell a lot of cards? Do you ship a ton of singles? Do you and your customers care about the quality of your card supplies? Check out cardshells.com. They sell awesome products. Easy glide pre-cut sleeves, UV protected seamless top loaders, Armalopes for shipping eBay rate singles, and a whole lot more. Use code MCT25 for $10 off your first purchase of $50 or more. Plus, free shipping on orders over $99. So, without any further ado, why don't we check out 2025 Heritage? Before I do, please like my video if you wouldn't mind. Just poke the button, go to my channel, check it out, and if you're really feeling nice, you could subscribe to my channel, and that would be really awesome. So, away we go. 25 Heritage. Pretty exciting, and it's crazy because I just opened Heritage high number of 24. It seems like last week. Of course, it wasn't last week, but it feels like it was last week. So I don't know if I said this, I have 2 hobby boxes. That'll give us a decent idea of what you'll get in one of these hobbies. They also make mega boxes, blasters. I would love to get a case of mega boxes of Heritage. That would be pretty fun, but we'll see if that's in the cards. Maybe if I can get a whopper of a hit out of here, it'll do. I'll be able to afford a case of mega boxes. All right, so here's our first look. CJ Abrams. There's our first chrome card too. Roki Sasaki, that's a rookie. Roki the rookie. Let's see, the Topps News. Is that part of the... Yeah, that's part of the base set. That's cool. Reminds me of the Sporting News cards. Jairo Iriarte, White Sox. And there's our first chrome. Let's see it. It's a refractor. Are they all refractors? And where is the numbering? Oh, okay. I don't know why I just assumed it would be numbered, but it's actually not numbered. So there we go. There's our first chrome card, Logan Webb. Right on. Then we got Matt Waldron and Gio Urshela. Okay, we got a blue sparkle. So instead of like previously, you could only get the blue sparkle parallels out of the Walmart mega boxes. Well, I guess that's a thing of the past. You can get them in hobby boxes now. Nacho Alvarez, Henry Malloy, there's Gunner, the cover boy. Altuve. Looky there. There's our first hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. Clubhouse Collection. Game used mem. Right on. So that's kind of typical. In Heritage, you tend to get more relics than you do autographs. High number was different. I got almost all autographs out of high number. But out of regular Heritage, you tend to mainly get relics. Out of a case, you'll probably get like 3 or 4 autos, something like that. At least in the past, that's the way it was. But man, look at that. That's so awesome. Adele Amador, Blue Sparkle. Rookie card. Right on. That's a nice one. Keter Montero. So what do you guys think? You like the design? Do you like Heritage? I like Heritage. Sometimes it can seem like there's not a whole lot of hits in a hobby box, but I think Topps is trying to beef them up a little bit by giving you all the chrome, variations and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. Brian Reynolds. Hey, there's my first Shohei. 24 record breakers. Valente Bellozo. Julio. There's a Jordan Walker chrome, and there's a blue right behind it. I keep expecting them to be numbered, but none of them have been numbered yet. Kyle Gibson, that's a blue. There's Brandon Walsh. So, hobby box, you'll get 24 packs of 8, I believe it is. Gossman, Waldrip, Mickey Mantle, David Fry, Dylan Cruz rookie card. Right on. So I'm wondering if the SPs and the variations and all of that, are they going to be backwards in the pack? Because especially with the variations, it helps me identify the variations, Jazz Chisholm. Because so far there haven't been any backwards cards, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that they're not going to be. I'll have to go back through and look at the backs of all the cards and see the designation. So I think this is one of the famous Americans. Is that what it was called? Notable Americans. Robert Oppenheimer. There's a blue sparkle, David Peterson, and Anthony Santander. Jacob Wilson, Josh Young. There's our blue, Jason Dominguez. Nice one. Card 453, so that is a short print. Blue parallel. Brady Singer. Batting leaders. Right on. Nico Horner. Ah-Sung Kim. And here's our Brandon Drury chrome parallel. There's that Dominguez card again. Except not blue. Oh. My stack is falling over. So we got our hit kind of early on. There's another Shohei, RBI leaders. Freddie Freeman after that. Cabin BGO. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so that's blue chrome parallel. That one's actually numbered. There we go. Finally got a numbered card. 72 out of 150. Sweet. So that's a chrome blue refractor of Marco Luciano. Ooh, nice. And then there's a blue sparkle of Shohei 24 record breakers. First 50 home run plus 50 steal season ever. Nice one. That's a sleever for sure. Right on. Good one to get the blue sparkle parallel of. Say a Suzuki. There's another Shohei. Is that card number 1? No, card number 148. I know Shohei is card number 1. So I was just guessing there. Sedan Rafaela. Bobby Witt Jr. There's a Ellie De La Cruz blue parallel. That's a nice one. Right on. Probably that's probably a sleever too. Ellie's such a superstar. Every parallel you get of Ellie has got value for sure. There's Larry Butler. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back through my stack and look for variations. I don't even know what to look for, you know. Luis Matos, Donovan Solano, Vladdy Guerrero, Andrew Walters, Ezekiel Tovar. So that was one of the rare packs that had nothing. No sparkles, no chromes, no nothing. But almost every pack has got something cool in it. So that's nice. Yogi Berra, Bobby Witt Jr., batting leaders. Shota Imanaga, Gold Cup. There's a chrome variation of Jonathan India. There's a blue sparkle rookie JT Ginn and Will Warren. All right, Jake Rogers, Otto Lopez, Clayton Kershaw, Marco Luciano. Hey, Barry Bonds, 2001 through the years. Cool. That's an insert. David Festa, that's a rookie card, blue. And Jake Bloss. So that's about the first half of the box. A lot of parallel, a lot of chrome parallels, colored parallels. Seems a little busier than regular Heritage last year, definitely, which is great. Class A, Royce Lewis, Josh Lowe, Yariel Rodriguez. There's Adley, one of the top catchers. Tyler Anderson, chrome parallel. DJ Friedel, Francisco Alvarez. Because you guys know who I know the top catcher in the league is, of course, Cal Raleigh, Mark Vientos, Kumar Rocker, William Contreras, Brian Haynes. Let's see, what do we got here? That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. What is that? 76. Where's my list? 76 player icons. That's what this one's called. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a new insert. And we've got a blue sparkle of Gunner. That's a sleever too. Right on. Shane Baz. Brandon Drury again. Reese Hoskins. Jonathan Clase. Looks like we've got a black parallel here. I guess that's unnumbered. Kyle Schwarber, card number 2. Yeah, I guess that's just black. Max Meyer, that's blue. Christian Yelich. There's Brooks Lee rookie card. Right on. Nolan Gorman. Contreras, Corbin Burns. Eric Wagaman. Daniel Schneeman. It's Wagaman and Schneeman. Yep. Miguel Amaya and Kai Bush. Okay, Brent Rooker. A lot of these packs have 2 chrome parallels. So like this one, we got the Mark Vientos chrome, and then we've got the blue sparkle Altuve. Nice. Xavier Edwards. So since we got a relic out of this box, I'm hoping we get a real one auto out of the second box, but the odds probably aren't very good for that. Duke Ellis. Luis Castillo. Like I said, you tend to get mostly relics out of these, I think. Bryce Miller, Mariners pitcher. Team color match. Mitch Haniger. Yep, he's not on the Mariners anymore. They got rid of him again. I think for good this time. Okay, we got another refractor here. Colt Keith. And that is Lucas Erseg. Yeah, I think so. So that's a chrome refractor. Nice one. Mackenzie Gore, Anthony Rendon. So I would assume we can hit low numbered refractors like a red out of 5 or gold to 50. Just haven't seen one yet. Torkelson. Sean Burke. What do we got here? Oh, we got a backwards card. First backwards card in the whole box. That means it's got to be something wazoo, right? Ooh. Nice. Okay, so it's that insert of player icons, Adley, but it's a rainbow foil? Silver foil? I don't know. I'll have to look up the specific name of it on the checklist, but definitely a parallel, a foil of some sort. Cool. That's a nice one. Adley. Yeah, that's cool. Check that out. Right on. That's a good one. Then we got Brian Reynolds, Blue Sparkle, and Will Benson. All right, just a couple of packs left in the first box here. Matt Strom, Colton Cowser, Gold Cup, Framber Valdez, Jacob DeBerger, Victor Robles, injured right now. Chrome of Kumar Rocker, also a rookie card. Here's a blue parallel. That's card number 461. AL and NL championships. Okay. And then Carlos Santana. Jacob Young, Heston Kierstad. That I was going to say that's a rookie card, but no, it isn't. Last year he was a rookie. Mitch Keller. Gary Carpenter. Austin Riley. That's some kind of insert. H25. That's the Heritage 25th anniversary insert set right there. Cool. Hey, there's that same card. Crazy. Ronel Blanco. Keeper Ruiz. John Adams. Definitely not a baseball player. Founding father. Notable Americans, right? Although it says NS, but yeah, I believe it's notable Americans. Right on. So there's a insert. Then we got Reed Detmers on the Blue Sparkle and a Eugenio. And here is the last pack of the first box. Churio, card number 5. And we got a Zach Neto blue and Andres Jimenez. Okay, you guys, nothing like spectacular out of that box, but some cool stuff. This Adley for sure is cool. I'll have to look it up. Quite a few of these blue parallels, just like a base paper in a blue parallel. A good many chrome. I mean, look at this. This is all chrome, blue sparkle, couple of refractors, and then those blue parallels. So that's a pretty good stack of chrome cards that come out of one box. And then a few sort of hits here. We only got one numbered card and our relic. So not a juiced box by any means, but still an awesome rip, and there's no way I'm not going to crack this other one right now. So many packs. Okay, my friends, here we go. Box number 2. Let's hope we get an auto. Greg Jones, Pete Alonso. Oh, hey, right on. Okay, that's funny because this is like numbered twice. It looked like, but it's the Bi-Centennial. So it's 117 out of 200, and it's got the 1776 to 1976 also on the front there. So I guess that's the Bi-Centennial parallel or something. Cool. So I guess they must have made 200 of each of those. Right on. And here's our first chrome. It's a Brooks Lee. That's a rookie. That's got some value. Okay, Brooks Lee chrome parallel. Coffee. MJ Melendez and Sean Reynolds. Oh, we got an upside down card. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie card. Oh. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What is this? 76R. 76 redefined. Okay, that's that insert set. 76 redefined. And then Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. 2024 World Series Blue Sparkle. That's a cool one. Card number 462. And then Jackson Holiday and Matt Holiday. Cool. My dad. Right on. That's father and son big leaguers. That's a cool one. I guess that's just part of the base checklist. Mike Trout, the big fish. Oh, they're going upside down on us here. Yosver Zulueta. Whoa. Freddie Peralta, Taj Bradley, Nico Cavadas, Mickey Moniak on the blue, and Kevin Alcantara. All right. Come on, let's get something low numbered or a nice auto, something wazoo, eh? Ivan Herrera, J Ram, Hunter Green, Byron Buxton. There's Volpe and Will Smith. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back through these and look for variations. I don't know how common the variations are going to be. Normally, you get one thing like that per box, a variation or I don't know, a low numbered card, but we'll see. Jacob Hurtubise. There's Nolan Gorman on the chrome and Nathan Eovaldi on the blue sparkle. So what I have noticed is there's no more white border parallel, which means there's no more like I don't know, like the red ones at Target and so on and so forth. So they did change the setup a little bit this year. Jackson Churio, Gold Cup. Thomas Sagis and Tyler Soderstrom. Logan O'Hoppe. Noelvi Marte on the blue. And the ERA average leaders. Alright, there's a chrome refractor coming up. Angel Chivilli, Jose Quintana, Ryan Helsley, Vladdy Guerrero, and Robert Suarez on the refractor. Luis Severino and Drew Thorpe. Really, if you're going to open this, I think you probably need to open a case of it in order to guarantee yourself a couple of really good hits, and autographs. But, you can't always afford a whole case. At least I can't. Can't justify the cost always, Brian Ramos, Yuri Perez. Oh, there's something backwards, and that's a good sign. What is it going to be? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's funny. That's the same one of that insert that I already got, the 76 redefined. But this time it is I should have looked at the checklist. It's like a platinum parallel, but it's not a platinum 101. Just like a nice silvery looking type of deal. Similar to the Adley one I got in the first box. So cool, that's a nice one. Then we got Geraldo Perdomo on the blue sparkle and Griffin Conine. Max Meyer, Ronald Acuna Jr., Tariq Skubal, Josh Rojas, Jordan Lawler, Brent Rooker on the chrome, Carlos Correa on the blue, and Randy Arozarena. Bryce Miller, Zach Neto, Nick Castellanos, Aaron Schunk, Harrison Bader. There's that same Adley card, not a parallel. Cool. Travis d'Arnaud and Mel Ott. Ellie. Jackson Holiday. Right on. Josh Smith. Whoa. It's a little bit of a close-up, that picture. Shiny forehead. George Gallup, pioneer of survey sampling. The Gallup survey, I would imagine. Josh Naylor on the Blue Sparkle. And Isaac Paradis. Kyle Gibson. Mickey Moniak. Bregman, McCutcheon. Kobe Mayo, rookie card. Nice one. Ooh, okay. Here we go. We finally got a nice low-numbered chrome refractor. It's green, and it's Jake Rogers, 47 of 99. Okay. Nice-looking green refractor, though. Just wish it was a good rookie or something, but hey, it's cool. And then there's a Junior Caminero, like kind of a team color match on that one. And Jack Flaherty. Noelvi Marte. See what we got here. Oh yeah, Schwarby. O'Neill Cruz, and we got Brendan Rodgers on the chrome. Andrew Abbott and Blake Snell. Carlos Correa as Junior. Yusei Kikuchi. Jake Cronenworth. Trey Lipscomb. Connor Wong, and we got Pete Alonso on the Blue Sparkle. I did notice the Blue Sparkles are they're more of a light blue. I think the Walmart ones are a little darker blue. It doesn't matter. It still looks awesome. Merrill Kelly, Drew Romo. There's another father-son. Cody Clemens and Roger Clemens, right? Cool. Masataka, Walter Pennington, Manny Machado, Andrew Walters on the blue, and Zach Geloff. Still looking for our hit out of this box. Will it be a relic or a real one? JD Martinez, Wyatt Langford got the gold cup. Another father-son. The Guerreros. Kenley Jansen, Kyle Schwarby, and Luis Peralta. So we got Aaron Judge on the RBI leaders. Ian Happ, Hunter Fiducia, Patrick Bailey. Then we got Andrew Walters, that's a rookie, chrome, and Travis d'Arnaud on the Blue Sparkle. Nolan Jones, Anthony Rizzo. There's Aaron Judge. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's the Heritage 25th anniversary. Cool. So the insert set I see. Each one is sort of like a different design out of the 25 years of Heritage. That's cool. Merrill Kelly blue and Max Scherzer. All right, we got another refractor here. Orelvis, Michael Conforto. Yeah, that one's got a bum corner. Strikeout leaders, Rhett Lauder, Joey Ortiz. Yeah, it's that RBI leaders chrome refractor. Oh, I think I see a relic in here, you guys. Jorge Soler, Riley Green, Mason Wynn, Nolan Shanawell, and Corbin Carroll. Clubhouse Collection, Game Used Mem. Well, we tried. We didn't get an auto, but that's okay. Clubhouse collections are pretty cool. Corbin Carroll's a good one. And we got Pete Fairbanks on the Blue Sparkle. But like I said, so many chromes coming out of this now. That's pretty cool. I mean, last year you were lucky to find one chrome card in a box, a hobby box. And they'd be numbered to like 572 or whatever, some strange number like that. Connor Norby rookie card. Tyler Stevenson, Zebby Matthews. We got Duke Ellis rookie chrome. Drew Romo blue rookie. Luis Garcia Jr. Cedric Mullins. Ryan Bliss, another injured Mariner. That's a rookie. All-time All-Stars, Roberto Clemente, Lance Lynn, Cade Povich, Ryan McMahon, and Dustin Harris. Just about to the end here. Josh Hader, Yasmani Grandal, Orlando Arcia, Jackson Jobe. Ooh! Hey! That's cool, you guys. That's buyback. Right on. Rich Folkers. 50th anniversary Topps buyback. Ha! That's cool. I didn't even know to look for one of those. That's awesome. I've gotten things like this before as a top loader, but never right in the set, right in a pack. Cool. Stamped and everything. All right, we got Bill Boeing. Let me guess, he started Boeing. We got Brent Rooker on the Blue Sparkle and a rookie card. And we are down to the last pack already. Danny Jansen, Jarren Duran, JT Realmuto, Dalton Varsho, Mike Burrows, Shea Whitcomb. We got a JD Martinez blue, and we got Jackenzie Noel rookie card. Okay, out of that box, we got the stamped buyback. We got the Clubhouse Collection. Oh, let's see. There we go. Got the nice green chrome refractor, like that one. The sweet silver parallel Yoshinobu, I like that one. Brooks Lee chrome rookie card. And the Bi-Centennial numbered to 200, Gleyber Torres. And of course, the big old fat stack of blue sparkles, chromes, and refractors. And paper blue parallels too. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this early look at 2025 Heritage. Like I said, if you buy a case, you probably wind up with some nice autos, some other low-numbered hits. But here's what you too could get out of 2 boxes of Heritage. Please like if you could. Go check out my channel. Subscribe. That would be really cool. And I will see you in the next baseball card video.